Hello everyone and welcome back to Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, where we found pearls! That was exciting. And there's a penguin. Relation to Rhymes. Oh yeah, we were trying to figure out how they know each other. Hey Pearly, you and Mr. Rhymes seem to be really good friends. Could you tell us more about your relationship? Well, Cyclox? You're not supposed to have Cyclox. Pearls? Why do I see a Cyclox? I'm sorry, Mr. Nick, but I really shouldn't talk about it. You don't really feel right about digging into Pearl's affairs, but she was here at the aquarium at the time of the incident. Whatever she's hiding could help us in court. Sorry, Pearls, but I'll have to use my Magatama X button on you. Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright. You know, if we're gonna have to do it. Take that! Oh, it just seems wrong to say take that to Pearls. Cyclox. A lock on a person's heart that only I can see. The deeper the secret is hidden, the more locks there will be. Pearls only has one lock, so I should be able to undo it fairly easily. But if I make a mistake, I'll be locked in a loop and won't be able to move forward. Okay, time to give it a try. Relation to Rhymes, okay. Pearls, you have to tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes. A relationship? There's no relationship between Mr. Marlin and me. We're just a visitor to the aquarium and an animal keeper at the aquarium, that's all. But there are areas where ordinary visitors to the aquarium don't go. You were here before the incident occurred, weren't you? Right there. Take that! Yes, that's right. But how did you know? Someone told me you were there. I got confused and went the wrong way. I didn't know it was a quarter just for the staff, but that's all it was, Mr. Nick. I didn't have anything to do with Mr. Marlin. Sounds reasonable. I guess I better move on to my next topic. Actually, there's something else I've been wondering about, Pearls. Why do you smell like fish? Fish? What makes you think I smell like fish? Well, there's certain someone who convinced me it wasn't my imagination. Oh! Take that! Rifle? She's apparently very attracted to the smell of fish. Rifle didn't want anything to do with Athena, even though she had a bunch of fish. So why then was Rifle so attracted to you, Pearls? I don't know. Looks like she's still not ready to talk about it. You had an object with you that smelled fishy too. In fact, I think this has something to do with your secret. Oh, well, she had that. A penguin-shaped calendar that Pearls bought at the aquarium. It smells fishy for some reason. Was that a gift then? That would make sense. Alright, I think we just have to go with it. The fishy-smelling calendar has something to do with your secret, doesn't it, Pearls? I can't lie to you, Mr. Nick. I'll tell you about me and Mr. Marlin, and about the calendar. I feel a little bad. Whew. There's only one lock, but it sure took some work. There we go. Please tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes. I became distracted by the gift shop almost as soon as we got to the aquarium. Before I knew it, everyone else had moved on and I got lost. I was so embarrassed to be lost at my age. Oh, Pearls, I know big crowded places are hard for you. I sort of panicked and went down the wrong corridor. I ended up in the food prep room and that's where I met Mr. Marlin. I really startled him when I called out to him. He jumped so much he startled me too, and I lost my balance and fell down. Oh, Mr. Nick, I spilled so many fish all over the floor. I guess that explains why you smell fishy, pardon the pun. Yes, and my calendar fell off my bag and got buried in all the fish, too. But it doesn't explain why Pearls wanted to keep it a secret. Yeah. Why did you want to hide your meeting with Mr. Rhymes? Well, I didn't want him to get in trouble over feed sanitation regulations because of me. And Mr. Marlin said he didn't want anyone to know he was in the food prep room. Wait, what? Huh, why not? What was he doing in there? Before I spoke to him, he was staring at a calendar. But because of me, he dropped his calendar, too. We had to search for it among the fish. Wait a minute. This calendar of yours, it already has writing in it. It does, but I didn't write anything in it yet. There's something written here under today's date. Meet the captain at the Orca Pool at 7 a.m. Oh, they switched calendars. Interesting. Maybe my calendar and Mr. Marlin's got mixed up. Pearls, about what time did you run into Mr. Rhymes? I think it was about 10:15 when he had the info desk announce that I was lost. So I must have first gone to the prep room at about 10:10. I see. Do you mind if I hang on to this calendar for a while? It might be a clue to the victim's movements before he was killed. Alright. Be sure to give it back to Mr. Marlin later, okay? Okay. Apparently belongs to Rhymes. It was accidentally switched with Pearl's calendar around 10:10. Good. Now maybe I'm ready to remove Mr. Plume Cyclops too. Oh yeah! Do we have anything else to talk about? No. Hold on, can I look at the calendar now? Meet the captain at the Orca Pool at 7 a.m. What was the time of murder? Do I have anything that... No. Shoot. So that was right after Pearls went by, supposedly. Alright. So I guess we're going to the Pub O' Danger. You people again? You're becoming quite the nuisance. If that veterinarian won't come out, then I might just have to give up and leave. Oh yeah! Dr. Crab! Veterinarian? Is that the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes was talking about? You are correct. He likes to shut himself up in that back room there and won't come out. But I don't think he's even in there today, so I'm about ready to go home. She sure seems to know a lot about the workings of this aquarium. And maybe a little something about the incident this morning, too. Mr. Wright, this is no time to be standing there thinking to yourself. It's time to put your psychedelic clock skills to work and uncover her secret. That's Cyclock, Athena, Cyclock. No, I like psychedelic clocks. Okay, anything that I would want to present? How about that? Oh. Meaningless trifle. I have a fish. Ah. I was hoping that would at least annoy her. Alright. So let's talk... Oh, wait. Alright, she's got 2. What can we do? I don't feel like I know very much about her. Mr. Plume, I want you to tell me the secret you're hiding. I'll do nothing of the sort. It would mean breaking my promise. I don't know who you made this promise to, but you will tell me. You're not an aquarium employee, and yet here you are after the place is closed. That must mean you're connected to the incident involving the owner somehow. Oh, I don't know anything about any incident involving the owner. No, I think you do. I have a piece of evidence here that suggests you do know something. Right? Right?
Take that!
According to Detective Fulbright, this shows the orca attacking the victim, and the person in this footage is wearing an outfit just like yours, Mr. Plume. Oh, I suppose there's no hiding this bombshell figure, is there? Yes, it is I. Oh, I read that way differently. I was thinking there's no point in, I suppose there's no hiding this bombshell, like, story. And then I'm like, oh, I get what she's saying now. And I think I can guess why you're here at the aquarium. You aren't simply a visitor to the aquarium. What you're really doing is... police investigator, a witness to the murder, a shipshape employee. But why would she be there, though? Like, I think this is the correct one. But why would she be there? But... she could be both... well, no, we know she's not an employee. It's not entirely impossible that she's a... no, I think it kind of is. So she's here as a witness. Right? You are a visitor who also happened to witness the death of owner Jack Shipley. Yeah, that is true. Oh, I want to say it, but I promised the police. It's not good for you to keep things inside, you know. I'm sure you'll feel much better once you get it all out. I give up. I'll tell you everything. Got it. If she wanted to tell me this badly, why couldn't she have just done so from the top? I think anyone would agree that I held it in for as long as I could. But I couldn't be expected to withstand this commoner's badgering any longer. Please calm yourself, Mr. Plume. That's top-class badgering to you. You're correct. I witnessed the killer whale's crime with my own eyes. You got a problem with that, Blue Boy? Boss, Mr. Plume's anger is so powerful. Even I feel like I'm about to explode. You have to do something, quick! Please don't explode on me. There we go. Why are you here? Could you start with telling me what you saw? I witnessed the very moment the killer whale attacked the victim. I told the police what I saw as well. I'm the sort of person who simply can't rest until the truth is known. So both Mr. Plume's statement and the footage point to Orla's guilt. Pardon me, but you seem pretty pleased that you witnessed this incident. What? Pleased? Shame on you. Are you implying that I'm happy about an innocent man's death? No, of course not. I just don't get the sense you were afraid of Orla. It's more like you were interested in her. Are you? You know, I wasn't sure, but I was thinking that maybe... Are you perhaps one of my fans? Is that how you knew? What? Do we... No, we wouldn't know her. That I'm the non-fiction writer Norma de Plume. Oh, that Norma de Plume. Wait, does she actually know, or is she doing like I was about to do? Like, oh yeah, I remember her. So, big fan, huh? No, I've never even heard of her. Okay, good. Well, now that you figured me out, there's no sense in trying to hide who I am, I suppose. Talking to fans is part of a writer's duty, after all. Oh. But I'm not a fan, I tell you. Wait, no. Go with it. Non-fiction writer. What? So what exactly have you written, Mr. Plume? Oh my. You mean to say you truly aren't familiar with my work? I write the truth. I take great pride in my craft, you know. I've been gathering information on Orla, the killer whale, for a year now. I've been very worried about Orla's violent tendencies. Wait, what? And today my concern was proven to be well justified. Wait a second. She's like kind of too obvious though. So I'm already thinking like, oh, so if she's been claiming this for years, and it would be in her best interest if something like this happened, right? Orla isn't violent. She's a sweet and gentle soul. Oh, the moment you let your guard down with that killer whale, chomp. Ship-Shape Aquarium has always denied the killer whale's violent streak, but has been rumored to attack people. But rumors are just rumors. They aren't necessarily true. Yes, I realize that, but I only write the truth. That is why I question the owner directly.
I don't know about this.
But he refused to allow my research, and he even had the audacity to say to me, "You're nothing but a nuisance, coming here day after day. Don't ever come back again."
Well, I kind of see his point.
Sounds like her research was a bit too much to take. But then, how did you get in here if you've been blacklisted? I have my methods. Oh,
this lady is shameless.
Does she know rhymes?
Orla's violent streak. Okay, yeah, what do you got? Because this is going to be important.
We won't let you speak badly of Orla. We're going to defend her. I'm only stating what I saw with my very own eyes. I came to the aquarium today to observe the killer whale, but on my way to that thing's tank, I heard its cries. You can hear Orla from the visitors' corridor? There's speakers there in that corridor up near the ceiling. Apparently, the speakers there so visitors can hear the killer whale's sounds. In any case, as I approached the killer whale's tank, I heard its cries. And when I arrived, I saw something terrifying.
What did you see?
The killer whale stealing the swashbuckler spectacular hat the owner was wearing. And then, the moment it bit him and shook him mercilessly to death with its jaws.
Wait, that doesn't match up with our account, though.
What?
Orla bit the owner to death?
In justice we trust, so I take it Mr. Plume's just finished telling you what she saw?
Detective Fulbright, I guess you've already heard it too.
Yup, when we took her statement earlier. As you heard, I'm afraid that accidental death is really the only thing it could be. Yes, and a dangerous creature like that cannot be allowed to harm anyone ever again.
But she's not dangerous.
Sorry, but the prosecutor's office said the case didn't have enough merit to go to trial. There was one prosecutor, though, who expressed an interest in the case.
Really? Then could we have that prosecutor take a look at the investigation reports?
Unfortunately, I doubt even he'd take action without evidence of a homicide. Look, I understand how you feel, Mr. Lawyer, but maybe you should give up on this one.
Not a chance. We'll just re-examine the crime scene and strengthen our case.
Well, if that's your version of justice, I won't stop you.
We won't rest until we find proof it wasn't accidental death, Detective. You'll see. Let's go, Mr. Wright. Time to check out that crime scene one more time.
Wait, we didn't get anything out of this, though.
Alright then, let's start the re-examination. Pronto! I'm going to check out that mess in the back one more time. Athena, wait! No running! Ah!
What'd she find?
Are you okay? Didn't look like she tripped, but... Wait! I slipped.
Huh? Orla? What is it, girl? Hold on.
Ah!
Athena, are you alright? She crashed into all that stuff behind her.
I tried to get out of the way, but all I did was slip and fall. Again.
That's a pretty amazing wipeout. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. Why did Orla spike that ball at me?
Because she's standing in that spot.
After all the fish I gave her, I thought she liked me.
Maybe she thought you were the main entree?
Very funny, boss. In any case, let's give the ball back to Orla.
Huh? Looks like everything got shifted around when I fell on it.
Hey, you're right. There are things now that we couldn't see before. Like another ball. I guess Orla really likes them.
Look, there's something new by the outline of the body, too.
We better take a good look around. Wait. No. 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 How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at that.
Hey, look at this mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is? That's what we were standing on when we want to play volleyball with Orla.
Volleyball, huh?
Yeah, if we stand there, she'll spike the ball right at us. So when Orla spiked the ball at me earlier, that was one of her tricks? It doesn't mean she hates me? Nah, she wanted to play with you. She loves volleyball. She used to play with the captain all the time. Aw, Sasha looks so sad. Okay, time to snap out of it. This is no time to be all dejected and mopey like a blobfish. That's right. Time to put on a smile and stay strong, right?
What's a blobfish? Or do I not want to know? I've seen a blobfish. They're unsettling looking. What is that?
Oh no, that child's hurt.
What? Call an ambulance. Hey, it's just a dummy.
It is? Oh, I mean, of course it is. I was just testing your response to an emergency.
As one does. Well, I guess we just found out that you don't bluff well under pressure.
Grr, I guess I'll just have to keep practicing then. I wonder what the dummy is for anyway.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we use that to train Orla. It's smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Orla practices them on the dummy first.
Look at the tricks, those bite marks look pretty dangerous. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Alright, so we got that. The sword. There's a broken sword here.
The tip of the blade is missing. Guess it just broke off.
Don't tell me it happened when Athena fell over.
You better not be trying to pin the blame on me, boss.
What? No, of course not.
No use trying to hide it. It's written all over your face. Besides, the broken part isn't even here. How could it have been my fault?
I better watch what I think or I'll get every little thing thrown back in my face. That's true. The volleyball? Looks like we just found that giant octopus prop's missing leg. Oh, never mind. That's not what I was going for.
Wow, I bet you could get a whole lot of
Carpaccio? I don't know, seafood.
From a giant leg like that. Oh, let's go to the ocean to try to catch a giant octopus of our own.
Yeah, but even if we did catch one, how are you planning to slice it up?
Kind problem. That's what man invented chainsaws.
I love this game. I've never seen anyone so hell-bent on chomping down some giant octopus. Well, I doubt we could catch one that big anywhere near the shore anyway.
The more roadblocks you throw up, the more I want to do it, you know. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
It would appear that Operation Discourage Insanity has backfired. I want that quote pinned somewhere as well. I'm surprised this is, like, for all the Ace Attorney memes. I guess I haven't really looked into them. But, like, I've seen the Edgeworth one, which isn't even from the game. But I'm surprised Operation Discourage Insanity has backfired is not a meme. Unless it is. What's that?
Look at all this stuff scattered everywhere. I see some swords. I wonder if they have anything to do with this case.
They're made of rubber. I doubt they could be used as a weapon.
But I still bet if someone got whacked with one, it would sting quite a bit.
Yeah, I guess it would.
But I think I could stand the pain.
Yeah, good for you. Oh, look, there's a blow-up dolphin and an anchor, too.
Mr. Wright, are you even listening to me? Stop looking at those toys.
Yikes. Guess I've been caught red-faced. What did we... oh, got that already. Did I... oh, I haven't looked at... what is this? What's this? A coin? Mr. Wright, there's blood on it. Wait. Coin or a button? Hold on. Do I... yeah. I wish I could see the front of his no, okay, maybe not. I thought it was like the buttons on the side of his jacket. Still could be. There's a lot of them, though. You're right. But it's tried. You think it could be the victims? And what was it doing all the way over here in the first place? I'm not sure, but now that we found blood outside the pool, it just might help us prove that there's more to this case than just accidental death. Yes! Hey, you're right. Arla certainly can't leave the pool after all. Bloodstained coin added to the court record. There we go. That's the thing we need. Speaking of coins, take a look at this. There are a few coins around the body here, too. You're right, boss, but where did they go? They aren't here anymore. You don't think somebody picked them up, do you? Yeah, because it would have been inconvenient. Hey, Sasha, would you happen to know anything about this coin? Oh, I guess I missed one. I just finished cleaning up the rest of them. You picked up all the coins already? That's right. After the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. I haven't found them all yet, though. I'm still missing a few. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, if they aren't beside the pool, maybe they're in the pool. Let's go to that ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss. Let's do that in the next episode. All right. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. We'll pick this up in the next one. I'm curious. It seems like it's gonna be a while before we get to trial. I'm curious if this is gonna be a multi-day thing. I imagine for a DLC, yeah, I think it'll probably go the distance. But yeah, we've been at this investigation for a little while. So curious to see how we end up in court. I hope you're still enjoying this. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.